Hi, Ubisofters. Austin here, and I gotta tell ya, I'm not happy. I'm really upset at Valve. We have a problem. I'm not happy, Valve. I'm not happy. And the reason I'm not happy is because I recently decided to download Team Fortress 2 again. Now, if you don't know, it's one of their most popular shooters, and one of the most popular shooters on Steam. I have about 77.6 hours in it, so that's multiple days that I've played and spent years of my life on this game. And recently, the bot crisis has gotten so bad in Team Fortress 2 that I just don't want to play it anymore. In fact, Valve tried to release an update to fix the bot situation, and it ended up making it worse for regular free-to-play players like me. So, just to give you some context, I re-downloaded the game after a couple months of not playing it because at that point, a couple months ago, the bot crisis was also really bad. And when I got back in the game, I realized I can't speak, I can't type in the chat, and I can't call for a medic. And instead, I get a little notification at the left-hand corner of my screen saying text communication is not available for this account. And so I looked this up thinking that it's a bug, that something's wrong, and no, I was wrong. It's a freaking feature. Valve made this happen so that they could prevent bots from spamming the chat with racism and sexism and homophobia, and the only way that you can speak in the game is if you pay. If you pay them money through the Mann Co store. And I'm not a fan of microtransactions. I love the game. I bought the original one. I got it on the orange box. I've already spent money on this game, Valve. And I've spent tons of money on Steam. I think you could verify that my account is not a robot, and yet I still can't talk because I haven't spent money. And to make it even worse, the bots who are actually in the game, mind you, I enter servers where it's nothing but aimbot snipers, just staring at a wall, and they flip around and they shoot you in the head out of nowhere. I'm trying to play a spy and they shoot me when I'm cloaked, and these bots can speak. So you try to vote kick them, and instead, apparently, they found a way to make the bots pay money in the Mann Co store, so now they're texting in the chat saying, oh, I'm not a bot, please press F2 to vote no, and the entire server's trying to kick them out, but apparently not enough players have voted yes. So not only can I, as a loyal fan who's put in multiple days into this game. Granted, it's not hundreds of hours, but 77 is, well, that's almost 2 weeks of working, right? You take a 40-hour work week, you got 80 hours, and look at that! Valve, I've given you my time into this game. I've populated your servers. I've tried to have a fun time. I've tried to be a good community member, and I get rewarded by getting muted and being told pay up $5 so you can be on the same level as the bots. So you can call for a medic, you can call for help, because if not, these players, they don't even know how to heal me. So I just wanted to make this video because I'm totally frustrated with this game. I love it, and I love jumping into servers where folks are just having a great time, and we might get lucky and there's not a lot of bots, but instead, right now, I tried to play last night, and instead I'm met with Wayne on YouTube, sniper aim bots. There's like 4 of them in that server. Omegatronics, another one, just spamming the chat saying he's not a bot. And I knew there was other ones on there, and I just can't remember their names right now, but those are some of the biggest, most popular ones that I saw in my play session last night, and I think it's ridiculous. Why do I have to pay you money, Valve, for a problem that you can't figure out a way to go ahead and fix, right? $5 isn't a lot. Well, it's a ton for some people, but in order to spend that to be able to chat, it's just ridiculous. It's maddening, right? You've turned text to chat and speaking in the game into a microtransaction. When this was not a problem before. I got off months ago, and I could speak. Sure, there was a couple bots. It didn't really feel that bad, and they'd get kicked out whenever we had an issue. Now, it seems like it's gotten worse, right? And I've just been seeing articles upon articles about how they're reaching all-time highs for this player count, and what I'm seeing instead is not servers filled with actual people, but like 1 out of 5 players seems to be a bot. They're not doing anything but staring at a wall, flipping around and just getting headshot after headshot, and no one's playing the objective because they're all just focused on getting these bots out of the server. I'm sorry, Valve. Just, I'm not happy. Please fix this. I love this game. I love it more than anything else I have on my account, and I've put more hours into it than any other game I have before. Maybe Gmod comes in close second. But this is ridiculous. Just go ahead and fix it. And, I'm sorry for the rant video, guys, but I just had to get it out there. Valve, you have a serious problem, and you gotta come up with a more creative solution than a microtransaction. Thanks.